and welcome back. Welcome on in. If you guys are new here, my name is Sherelle. I do cruelty-free beauty and vegan lifestyle videos, and today I wanted to bring this video for my empties. I've been holding onto these empties for forever. David's like, Sherelle, one more thing in this bag, because it's been hanging behind the back of our door, and every time you open it, it like clanks or whatever. So today I just decided to sit down and film it so I can get rid of these things, and maybe I'll find like a little bucket or something I could throw our empties in. So I have a lot of things here. It's literally this whole bag. Some things I had duplicates of, so I just told David to throw it out. So maybe I'll unpackage everything, put it in front of me, and then we can start from there. So give me a sec. I'm actually quite hungry. Just got home from work not too long ago. I was gonna take a shower and all that stuff, but I know myself and I know how I am, and the minute I decide that I want to get comfortable, that's it for me, because you know, I work a lot. When you obviously, if you guys work a lot, you know that too. Like, as soon as you go home, you're like, I just want to get in bed. So I just decided to keep, you know, what I have on. I think I have to go back out anyway to the grocery store to grab some fruits and veggies, because I want to say the only fruit that we have here right now is watermelon and like maybe 2 apples, and then not many veggies. So, okay. So I'm down. Okay, cool. So I'll probably just throw these things on the floor as I go. Where shall I start? What do I have? Okay, so what I have the most of so far that's sitting in front of me is going to be Dr. Teal's. So I guess I'll start with that. Dr. Teal's I really like. They are cruelty free. This is a brand I've been using for a while now. They have a lot of things for showering and the bath, and good for relaxing your tired muscles if you work out. They do have Epsom salts, but I have the Epsom salts in my bathroom, but I don't use them as often. And the bag's really big, so it's gonna take me a while to get through those. But right here I do have 3 body washes. I have the foaming bath, detoxifying and energize with ginger and clay. I really love the scent of this. This is nice and soft and soothing. It's very mild. I feel like I love this when I was ready to go to bed. I would shower with this at nighttime. This is something I will repurchase. I really like it. And yeah, Dr. Teal's. They're cruelty free, like I said. You can find them at Walmart. I buy mine at Bed Bath & Beyond or Harmon Values if you have that in your Bed Bath & Beyond. I use this a lot of the times, and then you could use your like 5 off of 15 or 20% off of an item. That's a good deal. This one also, I like the avocado oil, and then the eucalyptus spearmint. Anything eucalyptus spearmint in my book is good. I really love them. And that goes like kind of across the board for it. If they have the good and the right combination of eucalyptus and spearmint, I am all for it. So these are things that I would repurchase. I really like Dr. Teal's, like I said. Another soap that we went through, which actually took a really long time, is a Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Almond Pure Castile soap. I live and stand by this and this brand. They are also cruelty-free, vegan, and this is a kind of soap that you can use it 18 ways. Like it says 18-in-1. You can literally like wash your dog, wash your car, wash your life with this soap. I personally love the almond soap. David loves almond. What was the other one? I think I like the orange one. Pretty much every scent I've purchased from them I've loved. This is really good to clean your makeup brushes, your beauty blenders. If you have a difficult or a hard time getting coloring out of your beauty blenders, I highly suggest this. I feel like this takes anything out. So, and they sell it like this, or you can get the bar. I have both, and when I'm cleaning my brushes, I'll go between either or, depending on how much time I have. The bar takes a little bit longer. Well, not really. I guess they take about the same amount of time, but either or, whatever your preference is, you can get the bar to clean your brushes, and solely this to, you know, keep in the shower, in the bathroom, whatever it is. You can use this as well. So let's go to, okay, the next thing, and I spoke about this before. Okay, so every once in a while I like to sleep at night with my hair out. Now, I don't know who I think I am, but with curly hair, you really can't do that unless you want to wake up with a nest in your hair. So I decided to do that maybe once a month, because sometimes I'll sleep in a loose, super loose pineapple, but sometimes you just don't even want to do that. You just want to lay in bed and not have to care that your curly hair might get tangled when you get up in the morning. So, on those days, the next day, I really do have to wash my hair because it kind of does get a little knotted. And on those days, I use an excess of conditioner. Now, I love to use my Shea Moisture conditioners, but, you know, I don't want to use it all up because I want to be silly at night. So, I decided to try to find a brand that, yes, it may have, not the best reviews or whatever, but is an cruelty-free brand that's pretty inexpensive that I can just use to help detangle my hair in the shower, and then when I'm out of the shower I can use my regular products. So I came across VO5. It says this product is not tested on animals, so this is what I have. I went through one strawberry. I don't really care. The scents don't really matter. I find that they're very fragrant and over fragrance, but these are the 3 conditioners. I like to use this when my nephews or my nieces, they come over if they're going to the pool. I'll always whip this out to help Shayna with the detangling of their hair because they have so much hair, so curly. You get in the pool, it gets a little tangled. So I always tell her to try to use something like this. I also have my Ion, the spray that helps you detangle, but sometimes in the shower you just don't want to take forever. So what I'll do is I'll wash my hair with shampoo like regular and just go in with it like a glob and just pull my hair apart, the parts that are really tangled. So I don't know if you guys suffer from that. I can highly recommend that. On days that you do have a lot of time, you can also use this. This is 100% pure sea algae hair mask. I highly recommend this. This is so good. Now I purchased this long time ago, probably maybe a year ago, and it just took me a while to get around to using it. And when I use it, I'm like, ooh, sparingly, because I just think this does have a bit of a price. I want to say this was around like a $30 mark. If I am wrong, don't shoot me dead, but if I'm wrong, I'll leave it across the screen how much it was. But I remember I purchased this when 100% Pure was having kind of like a flash sale. I think it was in the holiday time, some kind of flash sale, and decided to get this. This stuff is so good. I'm not exactly sure what in it makes your hair feel so good. I use it as like a hydrating mask. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. My curls are popping the next day. So here it says deeply reparative treatment to restore, moisturize, and strengthen dry, damaged hair. Super rich oils and butters blended with nourishing vitamins and antioxidants in a base of hydrating red algae collagen for healthy, strong hair. Now, I really like this. This is a company that is cruelty-free, and I know they do offer, no, I think they're cruelty-free and 100% vegan, I believe, as well, if I'm not mistaken. But it's 100% pure. You can go on their website. I really like them. I have a lot of things from them. I use a lot of things also in my beauty routine, but that hair mask, love it. Actually, my little sister came here, and she's like, oh, Sherelle, my hair's been feeling so dry. What should I use? I gave her some of that, and she said she loved it. There was another one, too, that she had, but I can't even remember. And David likes that one as well. Now that his hair is longer, he's grown out. Like I said, he rinses his hair pretty often, you know, gym, sweating, and all that stuff. And he used that, and he says his hair felt amazing. So those are some suggestions that I can say for a deep hair mask. Now, I also tried this Dr. Bright Dentist Created Whitening Mineral Toothpaste. They're cruelty-free, vegan, and I didn't like the flavor. I don't know so much if it helped whiten my teeth, but the flavoring felt very artificial, so I didn't really care for that. I think even, I don't even know how I can explain it. I just didn't like the flavor of it. So for that, I probably wouldn't repurchase it. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, so the next thing for hair that I went through as well, I guess I could just do hair for right now. Okay, so David used this up. This is the Shea Moisture 3 Butters Utilities Shampoo with shea, mango, and avocado butters, all hair types, cleanse, hydrate, and conditions. He said he really liked this, and if I see it in the store, I will grab it for him. If he says he likes something, especially a shampoo or conditioner or something hydrating for him and his hair and his skin, I will definitely repurchase it. So he said he liked it. I can't remember the scent on this though. So that's a little masculine, but I like it. I can dig it. But he liked this, and I remember him telling me that he liked it and he wanted me to repurchase it. You guys know Shea Moisture. I really like Shea Moisture. I mean, I've seen them all over the news and all this stuff with their ads and advertising. I won't comment on it, but I'll still support them. It is what it is, right? Okay, so the next thing that I use for my hair, I have 2 more Shea Moisture items. You guys know I pretty much buy Shea Moisture all the time. I know some of the formulas have changed, and I'm assuming it has changed, well, from what I've been reading and seeing and all that stuff. They've changed the formulas to better suit more hair types, which I understand it, but the reason why I go back to buy things from certain brands is because they haven't changed their formula, because it's meant for curly hair. As a consumer, there's not many brands that we can go to knowing that they have things that are going to take care of our curly hair. So I hope Shea Moisture goes back to their regular formulas if they have changed their formulas on certain items. I have noticed with my styling milk, the coconut hibiscus, it's not as thick as it used to be. David pointed that out to me, but I mean, it is what it is. It works on my hair. It smells really good, but I hope they know that, you know. We support them. We love them. We keep going back because the formula is the same. You know how a company will change like a lipstick formula or a lipstick shade and you're like, why would you do that? Same kind of feeling, you know? But anyways, back to this. Okay, so this is the Shea Moisture Superfruit Multivitamin Frizz Taming Smoothie with marula oil and biotin. Now, I don't know if I really necessarily say this is the best thing for my hair. This is like completely empty. I feel like it did help with taming the frizz, but maybe on the first day, maybe not second day hair. I just really love the smell of this. Me and David really love the smell of this. I probably would buy it again just to see if I can use it in combination with different products to see how I liked it. I tried it with a couple different things, and I just don't remember if it helped with the taming so much. I would buy it again though because it smells good. But it says hydrate, nourish, condition, revive body, smooth, define, enhance, tame frizz, shine, soft hold, and this is for wavy and curly hair, sulfate and color safe, sulfate free and color safe. So that's a good thing. I do have colored hair, so that's something that I do like. And another thing that I used all the way up from Shea Moisture was the Yucca Implanted Anti-Breakage Strengthening Styling Milk. I really love this. This is something that I would use when I got out of the shower. So I would do my leave-in, I would do the oil, I would do my cream, and then if I would just do a little bit of this on top and smooth it through. If I didn't go through that whole method, I would do my coconut and hibiscus and then put the styling milk right over it, and my curls, I want to say this would last for like 4 days in my hair. I really liked it. And yes, I will rebuy that again. Jane Carter Solution Healthy Hair Frizz Free Styling Smoother with sunflower oil, maracuja oil, and I really like this. Yes, I would repurchase it again. When I went to their cruelty free as well and vegan, this one, when I went to my local Sally's, it was sold out when I went. So hopefully I can check back. If not, I'll go back online and purchase this, but I really did like this. I want to say they sent me this one to try it. This scent is oh geez. The scent is so good. It smells like a candy or something. So it brings me back to when I was in high school. I have to remember. High school or was it middle school? I used a product that smelled like this. I think it was something for my hair. Some kind of gel, but this smells so good. Another thing that I would repurchase is the Jane Carter Solution Curl Defining Cream. I really did feel like it helped to define my curls, especially first day, second day hair. I would go in with a smoothie, like the curling smoothies, and then go in with this over top, and I felt like it just made the curls so much better and last and define. The only thing with this I remember saying was anytime I use this, it made my curls shrink. Yes, smells so good. And yes, I will repurchase this cruelty-free and vegan product as well. If you guys wanted to check out Jane Carter, I really like that. The next thing was the Miss Jessie's Coily Custard, the best darn coily custard. Excellent for transforming frizzy froze to soft curls, fighting curl shrinkage, and wash and go styling. Now, this I really did like as well. I did feel like it helped fight the shrinkage, but my hair felt a little heavier. I'm not sure if that was because first day, you know, all the product in your hair is just kind of sitting. Second day, it kind of loosens up a little bit, which I don't mind. Obviously, the weight of a product is going to weigh your hair down, weigh your curls down, and you know, some days you want that, some days you don't. But I really do like this. I would repurchase this again. Just Miss Jessie's is a little expensivo. I like to wait till companies go have like flash sales or something to try to bulk order things, so I can have them stocked up. But this is a product I really do like. And this is another thing that I mix it. I don't really use this on its own either. I kind of have a couple steps when I do my hair with these products. So I really like that one as well. Next, for skincare, I have Pacifica's Natural Beauty Kale and Mint Shave Whip. This is shaving cream. It feels more of like a shaving lotion. I use this in the shower, and I kind of wish I didn't, because I feel like when water got on it, it kind of just washed down the drain. So if you have this, I would recommend using it if you're going to shave your legs outside of the shower. I think it'll last a little longer for you. Scent is really nice. You know, Pacifica, yes, Pacifica is a cruelty-free and vegan company as well. And you can find this at Ulta. You can find this at Target. I'm currently using the blue one. I forget what the scent is. Coconut? It's like the blue packaging. That's one thing I can say about Pacifica. They have really pretty packaging. So I would repurchase this, but now I know to not shave in the shower when I use this, because I feel like it kind of just rinses away, you know? You know how you could be in the shower and the shaving cream can get a little wet and if it doesn't really go anywhere? Not with this. I feel like it just washes down. So I would use this on the outside of the shower, like if you're shaving in the sink or something. This is a product that you can use. If we're talking about shaving legs, this one is from Dorco. This is a shaver. I highly recommend it. This is called the Shea 3-in-3. It has a pivot head. I really like this. I used my last cartridge, so I need to get online and purchase this. They're not super expensive either. I want to say they're comparable to whatever's in the stores right now as a shaving unit. And it's really comfortable. Actually, I don't want to throw this out because I could reuse this part. So I'll just throw this out. But highly recommend this as well. For face wash, I finally got through this. This is the 100% pure cucumber juice cleanser for sensitive skin. If you guys don't know, I have really sensitive skin. You could look at my face wrong and here comes like a little bump or a blemish. So I really try to take care of my skin, try to use the most natural skincare products as I can on it. And this is something that I really like. Now, this is a product that I would use in the morning time, not necessarily at night. In the morning, or in the morning when I'm in the shower, I would keep this, hence the water spots on the cap, but I would keep this in the shower and just lightly, it's a nice light gentle face wash for the morning. I don't like to really truly strip my skin of all moisture in the morning because we still have to make it through all day. So this is something that just kind of kept, you know, took off the last layer of whatever I put on my skin. I felt like this was really gentle. It didn't burn or sting or any of those things. And I love that it had like a foamer on it. So once you press this, it like aerates the soap inside. It makes it easy and you just go right on your face. Yes, I would repurchase this as well. And I just spoke about 100% pure not too long ago. So another product that I went through was from Alba Botanica. This is the Very Emollient Body Lotion Coconut Rescue. Virgin coconut oil. Provides immediate relief for extremely dry, irritable skin. This is hypoallergenic. Alba Botanica is a vegetarian company, if I'm not mistaken. And they are cruelty-free. You can find them at Walmart. I think you can find them at like Ross, TJ Maxx. Marshalls. I've been in a couple of those stores and I've seen some of their brands in there. And did I say Walmart? Ulta? Online. I purchased this from Bed Bath & Beyond. They also sell on iHerb. If you guys are iHerb shoppers, they have it on there as well. I do have a discount code if you're a first-time user. All my codes are linked down below if you guys didn't know. But this is a company that I really love. Alba Botanica is actually one of the companies that I really trust with skincare. I really like them for face wash. My face wash that I use, the Alba Botanica Acne Dote Deep Pore Wash. That's one of my favorite skin cleansers, morning, night. I love it. It's actually meant for acne prone skin. I don't necessarily have acne prone skin, but I know acne prone skin is sensitive skin, so that's why I use it, and I love it. I feel like it keeps my skin so clear, David as well. But anyway, how do we go off topic? This is the lotion. I really do like this lotion. David doesn't like it as much. I like it for the moisture that it helps with my skin. I do want to venture out and try other brands, but this is something I do find myself going back to. This is also cruelty-free. No synthetic. That's one thing that I really like. I'm getting into lotions that don't really have a fragrance to them. Because you know fragrance can upset your skin as well. And I want to say this whole bottle is like $10, $11 and it lasts a really, really long time. So highly recommend that. We're coming on down, guys. So we went to Target a while back and we wanted to try a new soap. So this is from Method Moisturizing Body Wash in Olive Leaf. And I thought this smelled really nice. That's why we picked it up. It's really fresh, refreshing. This is a scent that I would love to use in the morning time. Method's also a company that does not test on animals, so you know, that's why I liked it. I got it from Target. I want to say this might have been like $4, $5 at the store, and a little bit goes a long way. So I really like this. Lasted for a while. Okay, one of the last things was this Bath & Body Works Warm Vanilla Sugar. Bath & Body Works is a company that is cruelty-free as well. Hopefully nothing has changed. You know, people are going crazy. But I love vanilla, if you guys don't know that about me. And I love like the deep vanillas, like the more musky vanillas. This smells so good. And I love when David wears this because I feel like, you know, scent develops and changes on everybody, and I love when David wears the vanilla. I think it just smells so delicious on him. I mean, I just find him delicious. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I really like this lotion. It's very hydrating. I feel like it stays on the skin. The scent lasts on the skin for a really, really long time. So I highly recommend this one as well. Like I said, Bath & Body Works, right? I said that? I'm not sure if I said it. But Bath & Body Works, wait for the sales to go on and just, you know, be a hoarder and gather them up. I also like the spray as well, but I've had this spray for a really long time. It takes me quite some time to go through sprays, but really like that. And down to my last two. Now, if you guys don't know, I am a huge chapstick person, or lip balm person, not chapstick the brand, but lip balm. I love lip balms. I get made fun of at work all the time because I can't just have one on me. I have to have like 5 in my pocket. And this brand I've been loving ever since I found them and purchased from them the first time. This is a brand that I feel like I will be loyal to as long as they're in business, and as long as they're in business and as long as I have money, they'll be taking my money. This is Hera Lip Balm. This is the Vita Lip Balm. And I just love it. I love this brand. They're vegan, they're cruelty-free, they're affordable. The same amount that you would pay for a chapstick in the store is about the same amount as a lip balm for them. And at least you know it's good, safe, non-toxic products that's going into this. So I highly recommend them. You can also find them on iHerb as well. One of my favorites is the vanilla. I really like the mint from them. Root beer is really good. They have a lot of different and fun flavors. So those are a couple of my favorites, but I feel like I've tried almost all of them. Don't make fun of me. So I'll leave it at that. The lip balm is my favorite. Those are all my empties. Now I'm able to throw them all away or really recycle them. I'll bring them to recycling in a little bit. But I just wanted to share this video with you guys and record it so I can get it out of my room so David doesn't yell at me anymore. But hopefully all is well with you guys. Let me know what you want to see down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully all is well with you, and I shall check you in the next one. Please remember to be blessed, well dressed, and not stressed, and I'll see you there. Bye!
Hope I didn't have lipstick on my teeth.